Have you ever pondered the importance of breastfeeding for both mother and baby? If you haven't, today we're going to delve into the wonders of this natural process. Breastfeeding is more than just a simple meal. It's a life-sustaining act that forms an unbreakable bond between the mother and her child. Let's talk about this bond. It's not just emotional, but physical. A mother, through breastfeeding, creates a connection that is unparalleled, a connection that is essential for the healthy growth and development of her baby. It's a bond that begins from the moment of birth and continues to grow stronger with each feeding. But don't be mistaken, breastfeeding is not solely about the child, it's also about the mother. It's about her health, her well-being, and her role in nurturing her child. It's a mutually beneficial process, one that offers countless benefits to both parties involved. Breastfeeding, it's not just a meal, it's a life-changing bond. Did you know that breast milk is often referred to as liquid gold? And it's not just a fancy metaphor. The value of breast milk lies in its unique nutritional composition, designed to cater perfectly to a baby's needs at different stages of growth. Breast milk is a dynamic source of nourishment, changing its composition as the baby grows. In the early days, it is rich in proteins and antibodies, providing newborns with a first line of defense against diseases. This early milk, known as colostrum, is often referred to as a baby's first vaccine. As the days pass, the milk's composition shifts, providing the optimal balance of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates needed for the baby's growth and development. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the antibodies. These are the baby's little warriors fighting off bacteria and viruses. They are produced by the mother's immune system and passed on to the baby through her milk. The amazing part, these antibodies are specific to the pathogens in the mother's and baby's immediate environment, providing tailored protection. But breast milk isn't just about the big guns. It's also packed with vitamins and minerals essential for the baby's development. These include vitamin A for healthy eyes, vitamin D for strong bones, and iron for blood cell production. And then there are the special ingredients, the bioactive compounds. These include hormones, growth factors, and enzymes, all playing a crucial role in the baby's development and health. What's more, breast milk also contains probiotics, the good bacteria that help in developing the baby's gut microbiome. This aids digestion and plays a role in shaping the baby's immune response. In essence, breast milk is a complete package, providing not just nutrition, but also immune protection and developmental support. It is nature's way of ensuring that the baby gets the best start in life. Breast milk is indeed liquid gold, providing babies with the perfect blend of essential nutrients and antibodies. It's a testament to the wonders of nature and the profound bond between a mother and her child. Apart from being a nutritional powerhouse, breastfeeding plays a crucial role in the emotional and psychological development of the baby. It's a remarkable process that transcends the mere act of feeding. It becomes an emotional journey, a bond of love, a connection that is as much about nourishment as it is about comfort and security. Breastfeeding fosters a unique sense of attachment between the mother and her baby. This is not just about the physical closeness, but also about the emotional intimacy. As the baby feeds, they learn to trust, to feel safe in their mother's arms, and to understand that they are cared for. This sense of security and attachment is a cornerstone of their emotional development. Interestingly, breastfeeding also has a calming effect on babies. The skin-to-skin contact, the rhythmic sucking, and the familiar scent of the mother all work together to soothe the baby. This is not just a mother's anecdote, but a scientific fact. Studies have shown that breastfeeding can significantly reduce stress levels in babies. It's a natural stress buster, promoting a calm demeanor and helping babies cope with new experiences and stimuli in their surroundings. Breastfeeding is also associated with better mental health outcomes. It's believed to influence brain development and cognitive function, setting a strong foundation for future learning and growth. It's a gift that keeps giving, contributing to the baby's emotional and psychological well-being well into their adulthood. Moreover, breastfeeding is not a one-way street. It benefits the mother too, not just physically, but emotionally. It strengthens the maternal bond, boosts the mother's confidence in her parenting skills, and even helps ward off postpartum depression. It's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving love, nourishment, and comfort. Breastfeeding, a source of comfort and security, is truly an emotional haven for your baby. It goes beyond nutrition, beyond bonding, and becomes a profound emotional experience that shapes the baby's world in beautiful ways. So let's celebrate this magical journey of breastfeeding, for it's not just about feeding, it's about love, it's about connection, and it's about life itself. Breastfeeding isn't just good for baby, it's beneficial for mom too. As we delve into the health benefits for mothers, let's first consider the reduced risk of certain types of cancer. Breastfeeding mothers have a lower risk of breast and ovarian cancer. This protective effect increases the longer a woman breastfeeds over her lifetime. The reasons are not completely understood, but it's thought that the hormonal changes induced by breastfeeding may have a protective effect. Another advantage of breastfeeding for mothers is a quicker recovery post-delivery. After childbirth, a mother's body undergoes significant changes as it returns to its pre-pregnancy state. This process, called involution, involves the uterus returning to its normal size and the cessation of postpartum bleeding. Breastfeeding speeds up this process due to the release of oxytocin, a hormone that causes the uterus to contract. These contractions help the uterus shrink faster and reduce postpartum bleeding. Breastfeeding also serves as a form of natural birth control, known as lactational amenorrhea. This is the temporary postnatal infertility that occurs when a woman is breastfeeding. It is nature's way of spacing pregnancies. However, it's important to note that while breastfeeding can delay the return of fertility, it's not a foolproof method of birth control. Moreover, breastfeeding can help a mother return to her pre-pregnancy weight faster. This is because producing breast milk burns extra calories, helping mothers to use up the fat stores laid down during pregnancy. Lastly, let's not overlook the emotional benefits. Breastfeeding can foster a strong emotional bond between mother and baby. This bonding can help reduce postpartum depression, a condition that affects many new mothers. So it's clear that breastfeeding benefits are not just for babies. Mothers too experience significant health benefits, both physically and emotionally. From reducing the risk of certain cancers to aiding in postpartum recovery, the act of breastfeeding is a gift that keeps on giving. Breastfeeding, a mutually beneficial act, gifts mothers with health benefits that extend well beyond the nursing period. In a society where formula feeding is often seen as a convenient alternative, breastfeeding still stands out as the gold standard. The societal lens through which we view breastfeeding is indeed multifaceted. On one hand, we acknowledge the scientific evidence that underscores its myriad benefits for both mother and child. Yet, on the other, we sometimes fail to provide the necessary support and encouragement to mothers who choose to breastfeed. Our collective perspective needs to evolve. We must understand that breastfeeding is not just about nutrition. It's about building a healthier, stronger generation. It's about fostering intimate bonds that last a lifetime. Most importantly, we must remember that the decision to breastfeed is not one a mother should have to make alone. It's a decision that involves us all: families, communities, healthcare professionals, and policymakers. It's time we embrace breastfeeding not just as a personal choice, but as a societal responsibility. As we wrap up, let's summarize the incredible benefits of breastfeeding for both mother and baby. Breastfeeding is a remarkable journey that goes beyond just nutrition. It's a unique bond that strengthens the connection between a mother and her child. Breast milk is a powerhouse of essential nutrients, providing the perfect mix of vitamins, proteins, and fats necessary for your baby's growth and development. It is nature's superfood, tailor-made to meet your baby's specific needs. Emotionally and psychologically, breastfeeding creates an unparalleled bond of love and trust. It is a moment of profound intimacy, fostering a sense of security and comfort in your baby. The skin-to-skin contact and the rhythm of a mother's heartbeat can soothe even the most restless baby, promoting better sleep and overall well-being. For mothers, the benefits are immense too. Breastfeeding helps in quicker recovery post-childbirth, reducing the risk of postpartum depression and even certain types of cancer. It is also a natural method of birth control and aids in returning to pre-pregnancy weight. Yet, the power of breastfeeding goes beyond the mother and child. It has a broader societal impact. Breastfeeding is an eco-friendly choice, requiring no packaging or waste. It also plays a part in reducing healthcare costs, as breastfed babies often have fewer illnesses. However, it's important to remember that successful breastfeeding is a community effort. It requires understanding and support from family, friends, healthcare professionals, and society at large. Employers too need to provide conducive environments for nursing mothers, enabling them to balance work and motherhood. As we celebrate the magic of breastfeeding, let's remember it's not just about feeding. It's about nurturing, bonding, and love. It's about empowering mothers and giving babies the best start in life. In the end, the power of breastfeeding transcends beyond nutrition, nurturing a bond that lasts a lifetime. As we reach the end of our video, we hope you found the information valuable and enlightening. If you did, we urge you to hit that like button and share this video with expectant and new parents, healthcare professionals, and anyone else who could benefit from this information. The more we spread the word about the benefits of breastfeeding, the better we can support mothers and babies. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on upcoming content. Your support allows us to continue creating and sharing valuable content like this. Thank you for watching, and remember, every like, share, and subscription makes a difference. Stay tuned for more informative videos.